I just I just got here. I got here late. They opened up the gate late, but I got a brand new light that I'm really happy with. Oh yeah, let's get some bait in. Got a nice. You see this? Got you can't see it. I got a nice little crappie here. I'm gonna use it for cut bait. And one more. All right. Now, who's here? Who's not? Who's? I have a feeling I might have two. I might have 2 live streams going. I don't know. Goodbye. CCP, what's going on? Let's see. Scooter's here. CCP, Warrior of Christ. Hey, good morning. Oh God, who else? Odebeck, good morning to you. Let me get settled here. I got a new light for this night fishing stuff. It's really nice. Lights up the whole dock. Really nice. I love it. I won't need it much longer because it's getting light quick, but it's a nice light. Hey David, I got 3 poles in there actually. In Pennsylvania, we're allowed to have 3. Tom, good morning. Tom buzzing, something. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. I got here late. I wanted to be here about 45 minutes ago, but that didn't happen. We'll see if we can get a early morning flathead bite. David, like I said, I'm not cheating, man. I got 3 poles. On the first black one there that you might be able to even see bumping around a little bit. I got a live sunfish on that one. In the middle rod, I got a cut bait. And the end rod that's jumping around also has a live sunfish. So if you see the first one or the third one jumping around, it's because of the live sunfish, the live bait. The reels are bait runner reels, so if a flathead takes it, it'll take off with the reel, not the pole. 22 people in here this morning already. Thank you very much for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be able to get you a fish today. Although the bite's been a little bit off the last couple nights. Steve was here last night. I don't know how long, but he was here 4 or 5 hours. I don't think he got anything. But we're going to change that, dude. PA Sportsman, good morning to you. Haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for dropping in. I just got in. I got my new light set up. It's really, really nice. Look at that thing. Where is it? There it is. It really lights up the whole dock. I love it. That's the end of you, Tyler. Already got a troll, huh? How about that? Okay, ready to rock and roll, fish. Let's go. Yeah, he was an idiot already. They don't last long. If I don't catch them, one of you other guys will. That's half the fun of going live, is dealing with the trolls. Playing with my new light there. Got a bunch of different settings. There's like 3 brightness settings and 3 color settings. And it's the first time I had to use it, but boy, it lights up the pier pretty nice. I have a good feeling we're going to get a flathead this morning. Be light enough to turn off the light pretty soon. A little cool this morning, in the low 60s. I got a light jacket on this morning. Never hurts to be a little prepared, I guess. Yeah, I got here. It is a nice cool morning. Kind of makes you realize that September is right around the corner. For all you guys that might be hunters out there, I'm sure you're getting the itch. We'll be fishing here for flatheads right into October. Usually by mid-October they're pretty much done, but usually we can go the whole month of August, September, and some of October and still hope to catch flatheads. I love my new light, man. It really lights up the pier nice. Come on, fish. I wanted to get in here at 5 o'clock, but ended up getting in here at 5:30. It pumped for archery season. That's probably, I don't do any more hunting anymore. I used to, of course, but I did archery and all that other stuff. But I guess that's right around the corner. I just picked up a book for 2025 hunting and trapping seasons. I didn't look at it yet to see when archery starts, but I think it's right around the corner. That's like the first thing, isn't it? I'm not going to need this light more than about 10 more minutes. But boy, let me show it to you. Look at that thing. That does a heck of a job. I love it. I love it. What is this mess Steve left here? I'm always picking up other people's trash. No matter where you go, I'm always picking up people's trash. Let's see, first day archery, October. I didn't think it was that late, okay. I gotta run on this first rod, here we go. I think he dropped it, or it's a really little one. He dropped it. Picked it up too damn quick. Damn, I hate that. Picked it up too quick, folks. Someday I'll learn. That was a good run, but I picked it up too quick. Shoot. Gray Wolf, good morning. I hate that. I know I gotta let him run with it. And he was running with it for 10 seconds, but when I pulled back, he just opened his mouth. Dirty Strawberry 86, good morning to you. What kind of name is that? Ah, that makes me mad. Gotta let him run with it. That was just a small sunfish too, so I figured it would be in his mouth by then, but I guess not. Chase Tomato. Yeah, fishing for catfish. Good morning. Fishing for catfish. Flatheads, actually. So archery opens up October. Does anything else open up before that, or is that it? Son of a gun, I hate missing that first fish like that. That was a good run. I just didn't let him have it. Let's see. Randy Jones, good morning. Lucifer, vacation amongst the... Oh, brother. Thanks for taking care of that gray wolf. I knew when I saw all that right away that it wasn't going to be good. I didn't get to read much of it. Chase, that depends on if you mean just today or my life. I've been fishing since I was 7 years old on the same river. But today I've only been here about 20 minutes. That makes me sick that I missed that first fish this morning. Chasey, I've only been here about 20 minutes. Hammer Outdoors, any light? Yeah, here's a run on this first rod. Here we go. Yeah, there he is. We got this one. This is a big one. This is a big fish. Nice flathead. I need a net man. All right, I'm gonna go down here. Get this guy in the net. I'll be right back. It's a nice big flathead. I'm gonna be away from the camera for a minute. I gotta go down below and get get the net on him. Stand by, folks. All right, he's in the net. Take me a minute to get up there with him. This is the beauty of a flathead, folks. Woo. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. Ooh, nice flathead. We'll get him. I'll get him unhooked and we'll put him on the scale. You guys can guess how much he weighs. There you go. Pretty nice big flathead. Get him on the scale here. Okay, you guys, guess how much he weighs? Get him on here. He's coming in at just a little over 11 pounds. Hope somebody guessed pretty quick. Pretty good. One more look at him before we let him go. Aha, good luck. There he goes. Back in. Hey, that was a good fish, eh? All right, let's get another one. What the heck? Get some more bait on. We're just using live sunfish for bait. Well, that makes up for the first one that I lost. Hey, Don. You saw that, huh? I'm sure I missed a little bit of this chat, so let me see what's going on. Milo, you guessed 13. It was just a hair over 11. Sometimes they look bigger. Anthony, good morning. Morning, Gray Wolf. All right, you guys. Yeah, sometimes on camera they look a little bit bigger than they really are. That makes up for the first one. I had to run on that same rod 10 minutes before that, and I pulled too early on him. Threw the new bait right back out where it was, and I don't know if it was the same fish that came and got it, but he came and got it. Don't need my lights anymore. Thanks everybody for coming in. I'm glad I could get you all a fish this morning. I hope we can get another one. I think I got that on my GoPro. I managed to get that on my hat after I hooked it. Wasn't ready for it, but oh well. That made my day. I guess I can shut down and go home now. I won't do that to you. We'll fish a little bit more. But it's getting late now. I got a new light, and boy, it really lights up the pier. Look at this thing. This thing is awesome. That's a heck of a nice light. I got that light at Home Depot yesterday. It's a Husky. But when I first got here, that is. When I first got here, it was dark enough to use it, and it lit up the whole pier. It's great. Yes, I'm glad I finally got you folks a fish, because PA Sportsman, yes it is. Anthony, thanks for letting them know. Yeah, it was a hair over 11 pounds. You can get, anybody that's here that didn't see that can go right back. Just go back in the video, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You'll see it. Jesus Christ, you throw that way out there? There's other fishermen up above me here, and they just threw their line out halfway across the river. Oh man. Fishing for flatheads, you don't got to throw it way out there, because the flatheads are normally running up along the shoreline when they're feeding anyway. That's my 6th flathead of the year. It's been a slim year because of the water temperatures and the water levels going up and down like crazy. Challenger, good morning. Milo Home, good morning to you. But yeah, the fishing's been up and down, but for the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's calmed down and the flatheads are starting to move. Now that first rod is jumping like crazy, but that's the live bait. Maybe. Or it could be a small flathead. The bait runner reel, so unless the reel starts turning, I don't get too excited. I watch the reels more than I do the tip of the poles. Got 45 people in here. Everybody, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. If you feel free to join the chat, ask questions or whatever you want to do, or you can just sit back and watch the stream without doing anything, without chatting. But you're welcome to. Just keep it to the fishing or hunting side. In the Netherlands, you can't use live bait in the Netherlands. That's a shame. That's hard to believe. But I believe you, because you just said it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Hey, if you 55 people in here. Thanks everybody for coming in. Please, if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. I'm just shy of 2,000 subscribers, so I'd like to get a few more. If you have a channel, if you have your own YouTube channel and you leave a comment on any one of my videos, I can get back to your channel. I'll check it out. If I like it, I'll subscribe back. But please don't forget to hit that like button if you're in here. Let's see. Unless you write in English, I can't understand too much. Boy, Anthony, I'm sure glad I was able to get a fish for you guys this early in the morning. I hate to fish for 3 or 4 hours and come up empty-handed for you guys. Da-da-da-da-da. 55 people in here, that's a record. Bay Jest, you gotta do something in English or it ain't gonna work. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Milo home, you're going fishing today. What are you fishing for? Where are you going? Where are you fishing? Where are you from? Tell us more. It's good to see you get that nice fish. Okay, PA Sportsman, I'm glad you were here long enough to see that. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you have a good day. I think Steve was here most of the night. I know he was here for about 4 or 5 hours, probably up till about 1 or 2 o'clock, and then he left. I don't know if he got anything or not. Where are you? You're in Texas and it's dark out. Ethan, I am in Pennsylvania. That's why it's light here and dark there. Rainbow trout. Mike, that's a nice fish for your first fish. Most people usually end up catching a sunfish for their first fish. But if you got a rainbow trout, good for you. Come on, take it. See that black rod jumping like crazy? That's the live bait, but sometimes they get jumping like that when they see a big flathead near them. So again, I got bait runner reels. If the flathead takes it, it'll take line off the reel rather than pull the pole in. The middle rod's got cut bait on it. The other end rod has another live one. Bay Jest, okay. Thanks for dropping by, appreciate it. Ethan, yep. Yeah, I got him set up pretty good. I've been doing it been fishing for these flatheads for 5 years. I think I finally got it figured out. T-Money Ready. Hey, good morning. Haven't seen you before. City Pick, whatever that is. I don't know what you're trying to say. If you don't do it in English, me or not too many other people are going to know what you're talking about. Come on, fish, let's get another one here. There's flatheads in here up to 40 and 50 pounds. So, Ethan, you fell in love with bait casters. I like them too, but I just don't have any big ones big enough to handle these big flatheads. I got a newspaper because I took big rainbow trout. Oh, you got in the newspaper. Cool. Yeah, I got a picture of myself when I was about 11 years old with a bunch of bullhead catfish I caught in the river, not too far from here actually. That was that was 1959 for me. Whoops, I just gave away my age. Just subscribe, I'm going to share your channel. That would be great. Mike, thank you very much. Thank you, Mike, thank you very much. I don't have a regular schedule, but I try to get on once or twice a week. And I do, if you are subscribed, I do put out like a notice the day before that I'm going to go. Keep money ready. I would bet everybody that's here enjoys fishing, but nobody enjoys it more than I do, though. Come on, fish. Let's get another one. Let's get another one for these guys. See that black rod jumping? Come on. See that live bait starts jumping around like that. It'll attract the flatheads. Now for you folks that are in here, I'm going to be fishing the river on Wednesday night, actually Thursday morning at midnight. I'm not going to be on my channel. I'm going to be on a different channel. A guy has a boat, and that channel is Fish On Ed Evans. You can look that up on your YouTube. It's called Fish On, all one word, Fish On Ed Evans. But he'll be, I'm going out with him on his boat upriver here at midnight on Wednesday. So he'll be live. I'll be on the boat with him. Not on my channel, but on his. What's your favorite fish to catch and how do you like to catch it? T-Money, I'll tell you what. My favorite fish for quite a while now have been these big flathead catfish, but I enjoy bass, muskies, panfish, it don't matter, ice fishing, just everything. There's really no super favorite. But in the summer here, I do enjoy these flathead catfish. They can put your gear to the test. Ethan Thomas, good morning to you. Appreciate everybody coming in. Hey, hit that like button if you like what you see. For those of you who are just joining in, Milo home, you got to go. That's okay. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Hope to see you next time. For those of you that are just getting in this channel, I did get a pretty nice flathead about 15 or 20 minutes ago. You can go back on the video and check it out. I had one run prior to that I picked the rod up a little too early, and I threw it right back in about the same area, and 5 minutes later and got another one. Black rod. I think we might have some action on it. What do you think, guys? Yeah. Yeah, we do. I think we got a small flathead playing with that black rod. That's because he's bending it more than the sunfish would. So I think we're going to get him. Hang on. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Not as big as the other one, but this one's probably 4 or 5 pounds. Yeah, he's not a big one, but he'll do. This is a much smaller flathead, but I'll get down and get him in the net. Wait a minute, you know what? I'm gonna lift him right up over the net here. Here we go. Who needs a net, right? Who needs a net? So that's what these small ones do. They don't really run with the bait like the big ones do. They just kind of sit there and pull on it. But this is a nice little one, probably maybe 3 or 4 pounds. Not too bad. Not too bad. Back in he goes. That's number 2, huh? Having a good morning here already. Been on for not even an hour and got 2 now. Let's get another one. This is a simple live sunfish on a sinker slider rig. Okay. You guys are having a treat this morning. I got 2 fish already. And normally that don't happen. Good morning. Bob and Darlene, the fish are biting. I got 2 flatheads already. I haven't even been here an hour. One of them was 11 pounds, a little over 11. You can go back and see that one. That was probably, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. And then I just got this little one here. He was probably 3 or 4 pounds. If we get another one, I'll be a record. That was number 7 for the year. We'll take it. Now the black rod has a live sunfish on. The rod on the end got a live sunfish. Oh man, Don't you guys start arguing or I'll shut you down. The last thing I want is people arguing about something stupid on this stream. There's a difference between arguing and having a discussion. And right there, you guys are on the verge of arguing. You're out of here. All he wanted to do was argue. He wanted to get somebody to argue with him. And if you do that, you're making him happy. You can't have just a normal conversation about stuff. That's usually the way it is, Anthony, with the trolls. They just want to start trouble or say something stupid. I kind of knew right away when he came on that it wasn't going to go well. Where's Marines and Army Mom and Tassie? I haven't seen them for a couple trips. Lee, good morning. Hell yeah, 77. Hello to you. For you all just coming in, I got 2 flatheads already. One was a little over 11 pounds, probably about 20, 25 minutes ago. And then I just 5 or 10 minutes ago got a little one, 3 or 4 pounds. You can go back on the video and check them out. But we're having some luck today. Also had a couple of trolls too, but we took care of them. So I got live bait on the black rod and the white rod on the end. The middle rod's got cut bait on. And the black rod is getting all the action because where I'm throwing it, there's a kind of a deeper hole right in there. And the flatheads like that. And like I said, you guys that just got in here, on Wednesday night at midnight, I'm going to be on Ed Evans. I'm going to be on the boat with Ed Evans. We'll be fishing upriver here a bit on the other side of the bridge. On his channel, not on my channel, but on his channel, we'll be live. And his channel is Fish On, one word, Fish On, Ed Evans. Check that out. If you get on that channel, hit the subscribe button. And he goes live every Wednesday night. Lewis got 2 fish today already. You got here late, you missed them. First one was about a little over 11 pounds. Second one was a little over 3 or 4. You can go back on the video, not too far back, you'll see them. Luther, I'm in Pennsylvania here. We're allowed to use three fishing rods, 3 fishing poles. That's the limit. If you're ice fishing, we can use 5 different rigs, being like, tip-ups or jigging rods. But Open water, you're allowed to have 3 rods. Can't even count that high, Luther. Well, when you get out of kindergarten, you'll be doing better. Come on, fish, let's get another one. Black rod's jumping around again. Says I got 40 people in here. Oh, now it says 31. Anyway, for those of you that are just sitting there watching, I appreciate you being here. If you want to join the chat, feel free to join the chat, ask questions or whatever you want to do. But keep it to, fishing or hunting or something like that. Don't go way off base. What's your favorite kind of fish to catch and how do you prepare it? You know what, Luther, I don't eat too many fish. In the wintertime, I'll keep some panfish for a fish fry. A couple weeks ago, I was up at Lake Lake Oneida in New York and got a bunch of walleyes. And I keep it simple when I fry them up. I cut them up, chunk them up, fry them up with a batter of egg and breadcrumbs. Fry them up in the frying pan and do them that way. Keep it simple. Uh-oh. What happened there? Anthony, I didn't see that one. Now, let's see what that said. Oh, brother. Thanks for taking care of that, Anthony. This is the fish are biting and the trolls are trolling, baby. The trolls are very active this morning. That's okay. Anyway. No religion, no politics. Keep it simple. Keep it to the fishing side of things. Luther, just to answer your question again, as far as cooking them up, that's what I do. And then favorite fish to catch, I like them all. I really don't have a favorite. I like panfish and I like flatheads, big fish, little fish, it don't matter. And my motto is, and you'll see it on my channel, I have the burning desire to go fishing, but if I never catch another fish, I know I've caught enough fish. So that's kind of the way I like it. So peaceful and calm. Now the end white rod's got a live sunfish on. That's starting to jump around a little bit. It would be nice to get another one, but I'm quite happy with the 2 we have. Outdoor Legend, good morning. Thanks for dropping by, appreciate it. Before you even ask, I'll tell you that I have got 2 flatheads this morning. You could go back on the stream, it's not too far back, about a half hour. Got one that was a little over 11 pounds and one that might have been 3 or 4 pounds. But fish is a fish is a fish. So a rather good morning here compared to some others. But it's nice to see the flatheads are a little active now. It's been a tough summer. The water's been up and down, and the temperature of the water and the flow of the water has been up and down. It's been a mess, but probably for the last 3 or 4 weeks now, it's calmed down to where the fish are kind of getting used to a steady environment. because for a while there, the river was up flooding from the rains and then down, and then it was cooler weather, and then more rain, and the fish don't like that crap. But now that it's calmed down for a while, they're getting normal again. You have a depth finder. Luther, I don't need a depth finder when I'm fishing from the shore, but I kind of know how deep it is out there. Come on, take it, take it, take it. See that black rod jumping around? Sometimes that's a sign of a flathead getting near the bait. What bait am I using? Jamie Kelly, thanks for asking. The black rod has live sunfish. The middle rod has cut bait, actually a cut bait of crappie. And the end rod has another live one on, live sunfish. So live bait and cut bait this morning. Got 2 fish so far. You can go back on the video and check them out. 2 flatheads. One probably 45 minutes ago, and the other one probably half hour ago. Go back on the stream, you'll find it. It's not too hard to find. I don't know what that was all about, but outdoor legend. This is Schuylkill River, southeast Pennsylvania. Schuylkill River. Oh man, I'll tell you. The trolls, having more trolls this morning than normal. Is it full moon or something? Something's going on with them. Come on, fish, let's go. Get another one. If I got 3 today, I'd be ecstatic. I think that's what you call it. What time is it? 6:30. School starts soon. Yes, it does, Anthony. That'll be the best thing that'll happen. Get these numbnut kids off the channel. That's a good point. Can't wait for school to start. Martin Man Outdoors. Where are you at in Pennsylvania? I'm in southeast Pennsylvania, not too far upriver from Philadelphia. Speaking of Philadelphia, how about them Phillies? Taking 2 out of 3 from the Detroit Tigers. Catfish Killer, good morning. Hey, I got 2 flatheads this morning. I got one a little over 11 and one a little around 3 or 4 pounds. You can go back in the video and check it out if you want. Caleb, good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. Martin, where are you at in Pennsylvania? Lucky? Hit that like button, it's free, yeah. Hey you guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, please. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm not too far away from that. I need all the help I can get. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, subscribe and hit the like button. Like Anthony's telling you. Sometimes this is fun. Come on, fish. That cut bait's not getting too much action, is it? I think I got a couple of live sunfish left in my bucket. Annie Inch, you're 11 years old. There's another one we can get rid of. You run a bait tackle shop in Ohio. Eli Thompson, where you at in Ohio? I get my waxworms from Best Bait out there on Marblehead. Bob Camachi. Hey Bob, you got to watch it. The black rod and the rod on the end has live bait on, so you will see those rods jumping around a little bit. That's not actually a bite. The middle rod has a cut bait, so if that one starts moving, then we got something happening. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get my wax worms from them every year for ice fishing, or for in the summer I get them so I can catch sunfish for bait. But I've been using them for quite a while. Martin, I'm in southeast Pennsylvania. I'm on the Schuylkill River. I'm about 25 miles upstream from Philadelphia. Been fishing this river all my life. And believe you me, it's been a while. Nice cool morning here in Pennsylvania. It's supposed to go up to 90 today though. Lewis, I don't have coffee with me today. I had a little bit of coffee before I started. And right now the only thing I got liquid-wise is water. Outdoor Legend, you gotta go, blah, 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 blah. Thanks for being here, appreciate it. Before you go, I will, wait a minute. Shoot. I just messed you up. Outdoor Legend, oh my God. Outdoor Legend, I am super sorry. I hit the wrong button and oh man, can somebody help me get him back? Duke Van Radens. Yeah, I got 2 flathead catfish this morning. Can anybody help me get Outdoor Legend back? I hit the wrong damn button. How do I do that? Oh man. Oh, I hate when that happens. I'll have to somehow, yeah, brother. Sorry about that. I don't know how to get them back. Anthony, only you can you tell me how to do it? I don't know how to do it. If I touch his name, nothing happens. Oh man, touched the wrong button and boom. Let's see, start chest compressions. Martin, that's funny. Charles Perk, good morning to you. I'll have to ask somebody else. Look into it later. Yeah, oh man. Outdoor Legend. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to do a big apology to him. Romeo, yeah, I got 2 flathead catfish this morning already. Langston, Terrace TV. A lot of people in here. Ashton McCann, I'm fishing the Schuylkill River in Pennsylvania. Are you going to watch the Phillies game tonight? Martin Man Outdoors, probably so. I do try to catch them whenever I can. They just took 2 from the taggers, so they're doing pretty good. Detroit taggers. Sanchez pitched an awesome game last night. Yeah, Dave, thank you. I will. I'll check into that. That's horrible that I did that. Because there's no way you can tell them, hit the wrong button. Ugh. Anyway, we're going to try and pay. All right, Martin. I don't even know who they're playing tonight. I don't know who they're playing, but I'm sure I'll be watching. The Orioles, Baltimore Orioles. I don't think they have a very good. I don't think they have a very good record this year. I think they're a little behind wins and losses. That doesn't mean that it'll be easy for the Phillies, but we'll see. Sometimes when the Phillies get up against a pitcher that they haven't seen too much, they don't do too well. See that black rod jumping around? See that 11-pounder that I got earlier, he ran off with the bait. The little one I got, the 3 or 4-pounder, he just sat there and pulled on it. The little ones don't really run off with it that much. Let's say he might be on your subscribe. Yeah, he is. No, Luther, I don't have a special tartar sauce recipe. Dave Jones, go Cubs. Yeah, if you like them, you like them. I don't know how the Cubs are doing this year. I guess they're doing okay. I haven't looked at their record recently. But I know the Orioles are a little under 500, so. Yeah, Luther, you're right about that. But you got to overlook it, for the game itself. I think they're all overpaid. But the owners let that get out of hand, and that's what you got now. I really think that they could pay each player $500,000 a year, and they'd still play because they wouldn't be able to get any other job that would pay them close to that. But again, that's my opinion. If they want to pay somebody $10 million to play for a year, that's up to them. Good for that guy. Yeah, Martin, I know where Penn State is. We've got a kayak going down the river. Fishing kayak. I've got a nice setup in his kayak. He's got electric motor on it, and he's just moving on down. Martin, man, good luck to you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here for a little bit. Yeah. Bear with me, folks. I'm going back through the chat, catch up. Hey, you guys, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. And hit that subscribe button if you want to check it out some more. If you have your own YouTube channel, go to any one of my videos, leave a comment. When I see your comment, I'll be able to get to your channel. And if I like what you're putting up there, I'll subscribe back to you. I have a feeling I have 2 lives going or something. I started this morning a little bit crazy, and I think, I don't know if I had 2 lives going or not. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah. Come on, fish. Got that black rod jumping around a little bit. I gotta take a minute and put my light post away. Already had a spider on it. A little chilly here this morning yet. Sun's coming up, but it's a bit chilly. Fishy Fingers, good morning. You missed it, man. I got two flathead catfish already. One of them was 11 pounds and something, and the other one was 3 or 4 pounds. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Much better than usual, huh? What time is it? Almost 7. Amar, good morning to you too. don't know if we're going to get another one, but we might. Who knows? I do have my snack with me today, though. Anybody remember what that is? My favorite snack? For those, Anthony, you ought to know. Marines and Army Mom, where the heck have you been? Good to see you. I got two flathead catfish this morning. One was a tad bit over 11 and the other one was a tad bit over 3 pounds. And we've had a good amount of trolls. Marines and Army Mom, I ask you a question. I had Outdoor Legends on here, and I hit the wrong button and deleted him. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get him back. Was it Outdoor Legends? Yeah, Outdoor Legend. I hid him on the channel and by accident. I was trying to do something else and hit the wrong button. Now I don't know how to get him back. And he's probably pissed. All right, getting to be almost 7 o'clock, which is time to take my old man pills. Got to do that. Got to stay alive for you folks. Okay, that'll keep me going for another 24 hours. Oh, God. What we have, fishy fingers. I got two flatheads earlier this morning. You can go back on the video and check them out. One of them is a little over 11 pounds. The other one's a little over 3 pounds, but you can go back and check them out. One of them is probably, let's see, it's 6:54. One of them's probably an hour and a little bit ago, and then the other one came not too long after that, so you can go back and check them out. Anyway, having my tasty cake, apple pie today. I caught 5-channel cat last night on the Sandusky Bay. Sandusky, you're in Ohio, huh? Eli. That sounds like Ohio. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay, I thought it was. Sandusky, Ohio. That rang a bell right away. Five channel catch. What were you using for bait? What was your preferred bait for the channel catch? People around here use liver and chicken and shrimp and all the other kind of junk. Hook, sinker, and a worm, huh? Sometimes the most basic rigs catch the best fish. I've seen so many muskies caught on a bobber and a worm, it ain't funny. I never caught them, but I've seen other people get them. And usually that's because the people using the bobber and the worm were fishing for panfish, and the muskies are hanging around to eat the panfish, and they end up grabbing the worm. Haven't been to Cedar Point. 7 catfish on Friday, 11. Yeah, Mario, that's a good weekend. It's nice to have some action when you're fishing. Balza, good morning to you. Hope I pronounced that right. Come on, fish, one more. You found a great little spot in New Mexico. Mario, all I can tell you about that is keep quiet about it, or it won't be a great little spot anymore. Southern water fishing. Keep what? God loves spell checker. Says Jeep, and I'm sure he meant keep. Southern water fishing, thank you. Yeah, caught one smallmouth bass on bluegill yesterday. That's good. It's always fun to catch a smallmouth. Always fun to catch any damn thing. Yeah, southern water fishing, I figured that out right away. Well, thanks for saying it. I'll be right back. I got to take care of some personal business. The kind of personal business that you Okay. That was the fish alarm. Let's see, what did I miss? What did I miss? All kinds of stuff. Holy mackerel. Walk away for just a second and missed everything. Let's see. Hooked in the sky. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming by. Super busy at the shop. Oh yeah, the perch. I guess the perch are starting. Good for you, Eli. I hope the customers keep coming. Saw a guy in New York guy caught the new state record brook trout. I was thinking, you know what? I think I heard about that not too long ago. That's a big brookie. Ah. Nibbles. Nibbles. If you're referring to the rods jumping, again, I'll say the black rod, this one, that's got live bait on. The one on the end's got live bait. So once in a while you will see them jiggle around. The middle rod, however, has cut bait on it. So if you see that jumping around, then we got something serious happening. Good luck to you on this morning, a vacation in Honesdale. What the heck is in Honesdale? Patrick, that you're there on vacation. I'm trying to think of what. I know Honesdale, but I'm trying to think of what's around there that would make somebody go on vacation. Oh, okay. Found it. All right. All right, now I understand. Come on, take it. Look at that black rod jumping. One more fish would be nice. From Australia, John 86. Thanks for dropping by this morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning here in Pennsylvania. What the heck time is it in Australia? I have no idea. You might be 12 hours ahead of us or behind us or something. There's Vaughn from New Zealand. It always amazes me, 9 p.m., it always amazes me that the people from all over the world stop in to say hi. Appreciate it. Very nice. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like what you see. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Tell your friends and tell your neighbors. Whatever. 9 p.m. The hell, you're getting ready to go to bed. We're just getting up around here. I'm surprised the cut bait on the middle rod. I'm surprised that hasn't had any action. My favorite hunting caliber is a 30-06. Didn't know anybody asked about that, but okay. It's always been a good caliber for hunting. I used to use that when I don't hunt anymore, but I used to hunt deer, and I had a 30-06. Winchester, I think it was. Uh-oh. What happened there, Marines and Army Mom? I don't mind a little hunt and talk once in a while. But yeah, you're probably right. That could have gone in a different direction. We had a good bunch of trolls this morning. took care of them pretty good. But it did kind of remind me that you weren't here. Some big wells. Hooked in the sky. Wells catfish, I guess you're talking about. Yeah, the comment about the 30-06 just kind of came out of nowhere, so you probably did the right thing. It wasn't like anybody else was discussing hunting. Anyway, good call, Marines Army Mom. Thank you. It's still a little bit chilly here. The sun's up, but it hasn't. I'm in the shade. It'll be a while till the sun gets through. It's supposed to go up to 90 today. I'm trying to break your PB. What's your PB? Vaughn Davis, I am fishing for flathead catfish this morning. I got a couple already. You got to go back in the video to see them. One was a little over 11 pounds and the other one was probably not quite 3 or 4 pounds. Almost lost my hat there. Got here a little late this morning, about a half hour later than I wanted to. But I got that new light pole from Home Depot yesterday. I set it up. It's still dark. It lit up the whole dock here. It was very, very nice. Real happy with it. Rechargeable LED lights on a big tripod. Really did the job. Really nice. Maybe you'll see it next time when I get out in the dark. The Happy Hooker. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming by as always. Hooked in the sky. You got a 29 pound. Well, good luck beating that. I'm sure it's possible. Happy Hooker. I got 2 flathead catfish this morning. One was a little over 11 pounds. One was a little over 3 pounds. I'll go back through the video almost near the beginning and check them out. Let's see, it's 7 o'clock now, so that's probably an hour and a half ago or so. I've been live since about 5, maybe 5:30. Waiting for another one. Got live bait on the black rod and the white rod on the end, and the middle rod has cut bait in it, on it. Shelton, hi, that you feel a bite. Don't quite know what that means, but thanks for coming in. Ugh. Something's swimming in the water down here. I don't know what the heck it is. Looks like it might be a snake, I guess. I think I brought this little jacket with me this morning. It's a little chilly yet. At one time this morning when I first started this stream, I had 52 people in here. I don't know where they all got to. They jumped in real quick and then they left one by one. So the people I got in here now, I appreciate everybody hanging out. It says 19, that's okay. Scooter, Mrs. Scooter, good morning. Man, you missed it. I got 2 flathead catfish already. Nothing real big. One was 11 pounds and a little bit, and the other one was 3 or 4 pounds, but still a pretty good morning. And I got a whole new light system. I had it set up this morning before it got lighted. Lights up the whole dock. It's really nice, really nice. Skeeter, got 2 flatheads this morning, dude. Good to see everybody come in. Spuds too. Good to see Scooter. I'm going out with Ed on Wednesday night. So on Wednesday night at midnight, I'll be out with Ed Evans. Y'all can tune in to his live at midnight. It's Fish On, one word, Fish On, Ed Evans. Look that up. We'll be out on his boat on Wednesday night at midnight. Check out his channel and subscribe to that. He goes live every Wednesday night, or I could say Thursday morning. Wednesday night at midnight. Check out Fish On, Ed Evans. I'll be out in his boat with him. Scooter, how big was that flathead you got last week? Did you say 20? I think you said 27 pounds, right? Skeeter, you should have seen this light I had. I got it at Home Depot. It's a light pole. It's on a big tripod, and it has three lights on it, all LEDs. I put that out here, and it lit up the whole pier. It was really, really nice. I mean, it lit up everything. Where it was great. 27.36. Okay, thank you there, Mrs. Scooter. I thought he said 27, but I wasn't positive. Got the 0.36. That counts too. I don't know what we're going to get here. The 2 fish I got came earlier, and now it's been kind of like nothing. But you never know. Something come along and grab it. Mrs. Scooter, always hoping for a new PB. Currently my PB is 30 pounds, which I got right on this dock a couple years ago. I got a video of that somewhere on my videos. So hopefully when I get out with Ed, I'll be able to pull up a bigger one, see what happens. Yeah, there's lots of monsters come off of this dock. Right here and up a little farther, there's 2 or 3 more spots that you could fish from. But it's been kicking out flatheads for quite a while. The river's full of flatheads. And in the springtime, boy, the big channel cats get active. Springtime and later on in the fall. Well, I don't know, it's probably a lot cooler up where you're at, but it's pretty cool down here this morning. Oh my God, what's that? What is all this? Marines and Army Mom, you put a link in there, I can't quite see it. It's a different color. It's too dark for me to see. Southern water fishing, yeah, I got 2 flathead catfish this morning. You have to go back to the video and see them. Probably, it's a little after 7 now, and I got them probably hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes ago. But you can go back through the video and check them out. One was 11 pounds something, and one was maybe close to 4 pounds. Yeah, having a pretty good morning here. Haven't had any action for a while, but started out pretty good. Then it came to a screeching halt. Fish have been biting and the trolls have been trolling. And we took care of both of them. Thanks for telling me. Southern water fishing, yeah. You asked, I'll tell. You ask, I'll tell. The only thing I won't tell you is the GPS coordinates for where I'm at. But I'm in southeast Pennsylvania on the Schuylkill River, about 25 miles upstream from Philadelphia. You gotta see what the temperature is. It's cool. I just looked at my thermometer. The air temperature is like 58 degrees. It's pretty cool. But it's supposed to go up to 90 today. Miss Scooter, good luck on getting up and motivated. We'll be live around 10:30 Eastern Time, uploading and selling stuff. What are you selling? Selling stuff online? Anyway. Blazing Bees, good morning. It's 58 here too. Yeah, Blazing Bees, where are you at? We had some really, really hot, muggy weather last week, and now this week it's been cool mornings and comfortable days. Good summer days and comfortable mornings. Blazing Bee, where are you at? Got a kingfisher just landed in a tree above me. You're near Pittsburgh. My daughter's out that way this morning. She's south of you, though. She's down in West Virginia. Down near West Virginia State College. I'm down there looking at the college for my granddaughter to possibly attend. Checking out that. 64 in Oklahoma. So it's warmer in Oklahoma than it is here. But we don't have any wind, so it's not too bad. There's not even a slight breeze yet this morning. Yeah, I know where Penn State is. I bet it's cool up there this morning. Let's see if I can wake up this live bait. Live sunfish for bait. Okay, so now I got live bait on all three rods. I had cut bait on that middle rod, but I pulled it there a minute ago. It was kind of snagged up. I took that off. Let's see, anything yet? George, hey George. If they didn't tell you, yeah, I got two flatheads this morning. Go back to the video and look at them. One's a little over 11 pounds. One was maybe a little under 4. But blazing bees, you missed it too. You can go back through the video and see it probably an hour and a half ago. Not too far from when I started. So having actually a pretty good morning. But it's been kind of dead since then. Let's see, it's 7:30, about 7:30 now, so it was probably 5:30, quarter of 6 that I got the first one, and then probably 15 minutes after that I got the other little one. And before that I did have a run that I pulled a little bit too early and missed that one, but so I had one run and 2 other fish, so pretty good morning. Quite happy with the results. Ugh. Looks like I better get my battery charger hooked up. Before my phone goes dead. So bear with me while I get this thing hooked up. Yep. Got this solar charger. Keeps my phone going. There we go. All right, that's hooked up and cooking. Let's see, I'm having an aggressive toe curling dump. That's nice. I'm glad you're doing that. You're out of here. Morning from Tennessee, Steve. Yeah, the fish are treating me good this morning. I got 2 flatheads. And the trolls are pretty active too. Oh man. I'm surprised nobody caught that before I did. Blazing bees, thanks man. Yeah, that 11 pounder was pretty nice. Let's see, that's 7 for the year. Not too. Ooh, look at that middle rod jumping around. Ooh, we might have something going on here. That's live bait, but boy, he's really jumping around. Yeah, watch the reel. The reels are bait runner reels, so I watch them. If the line starts peeling off the reel, then I know I got something going on. Other than that, it's just a live bait. But that's pretty exciting too. I've never caught a flathead. The channel cats are one thing, but the flatheads are, a big one can be like a freaking Mack truck. That's what I like about them. They pull line off the drag like crazy. The little ones not so much, but the big ones can be awesome. Mr. Rock Cutting. Thanks for dropping in. I never saw you before. A 36.5-inch albino channel cat? Wow, that's something. That's a big channel cat. That is a big one. Never skinny, only, well, I was going to say it had to be around 20 pounds, but we get them in here. I got them in here in the springtime. They get them in, I haven't got that big a one, but they've caught them up to 18 pounds in here. I got a lot of 8, 10, 12 pounders in here in the springtime. As soon as ice goes out, late February, early March, right on through April, the big channel catcher, pretty active. After that, you don't see them all that much. Two shorts a bit, one on the bank next to my foot, one feeling it in. And there goes the black rod. Jumping around. Would be nice to catch one more fish for you guys. You've been so loyal hanging out with me. Appreciate the heck out of it. Yes, Steve, that's right. Come on, fish. I got 2 already, Steve, so one more would be fantastic. I need a blanket, it's cold. There's the here fishy dance. I never saw, I'd like to see that dance. Yeah, fishy. I don't think I'll do that. Might embarrass myself. I'm happy with the 2 I got, so if I get another one, it would be great. It would be great. Oh, here we go. Hello, my dear friend. How are you doing? And what's up, my dear friend? Nice to see you again, brother. Okay, John boy. Whatever. Good to see you too. Thanks for stopping in this morning. Got 2 flathead catfish on the hook already, so we're doing okay. It's 7:30. I'll probably be on. I might stick around another hour yet. Let's see how it goes. But I think the morning bite has subsided for now. But you never know. I've caught a lot of flatheads right here. Strangely enough, right around 8 o'clock in the morning. Look at that middle rod going. And again, unless the reel starts turning and the line starts going out, it's just the live bait getting active. But I love to see that live bait jumping around. It's a good sign. Hey, Scott Hibbs, what's happening? No, I don't, like Blazing Bees just said, I'll catch and release. Catch them, have fun, give them a big old kiss and throw them back in. Scott, you catch and eat, that's okay too. No problem. If you catch them and eat them, that's okay. Lots of people do. I tend to not keep too many. Probably, I throw back probably 99.9%. Once in a while, I'll keep a load of panfish or something in the wintertime for a fish fry. A couple weeks ago, I was up in New York at Lake Oneida, got a bunch of walleyes, kept some of them, had a good fish fry. And most of the time, catch and release for me, but if you eat them, that's okay. Have you ever used shrimp? Yep, I have. Steve, I haven't had any luck on shrimp. I've had a couple bites on them, but I never actually caught a fish on shrimp. We're about to do a catch and cook with bluegill and green summers. Yeah, if your pond's overpopulated, it's time to weed them out a little bit. Sunfish are actually pretty good eating. Fillet them up, throw them in the pan, they're pretty good. In the wintertime when I'm ice fishing, I'll keep sunfish and perch and crappies and have a good fish fry with them. I'm sitting here shivering, it's so cold. Rotten shrimp were, yeah, Scott, I'll bet it does. I usually take my shrimp and I marinate it in chicken liver for a day or two. That seems to do pretty good. I throw chicken, chunks of chicken breast in there too and marinate it all with chicken liver. Because you know, chicken liver is kind of hard to work with, but when you soak the chicken breast in the chicken liver, that seems to work pretty good too. But everybody's got the recipes. I've heard them all. 68 in southeast Tennessee. It's probably about 10 degrees less than that here, Steve. We used to catch 20+ inch bass all the time. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. Things change over time. This river used to be, when I was much younger, used to be a smallmouth factory and muskies, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass. Now, although it still has some in, it's mainly catfish and carp. You can still catch a good smallmouth in here occasionally and stuff, but it's mainly carp and catfish. So time changes things. It's just the way it goes. Can you recite the Drake video? What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is. Rover Z. Don't know what you're talking about. Where are you? Gershon Nee Quays. Where are you is the question. I'm in southeast Pennsylvania in the United States. Barking up the wrong tree, Rover. What the hell? Oh boy. Customer of mine gets 4 raw shrimp and leaves them in the bed of his truck overnight. Oh boy. Oh, Rover. Oh, Rover. Rover. Rover, you another troll. That architecture on that bridge is, yeah, that is a neat bridge. Been there a long time. When I was 14, 15 years old, we used to come down to that bridge and actually jump off it into the water. Many, many years ago. I've been on this river, fishing this river since I was 7 years old. And that's just one of the spots we used to use for a swimming hole. Having a pretty good chat this morning. I like everybody's input and comments. Melbourne, Australia. Hey Mark, I'm right now I'm fishing for flathead catfish. Well, Gershom, I could probably fix you up with something, but I have a feeling you're too far away. Near Langhorne. Well, I'm not too far from Langhorne. Very well possibly that the bridge in Langhorne and this bridge were built about the same time. This one was probably built in the mid-1900s, I guess. Nah, probably even earlier, early 1900s. Because when I was a kid, when we were swimming and jumping off it, it was in the 60s. So that bridge was probably built quite a few years before that. I can pay for shipping. No, Gershon, I'm not going to mail you. I'm not going to send it in the mail. All the technology, then they really knew what. Yeah, when they built something, they not only made it functional, but they made it aesthetic, they call it. Is it aesthetic? Yeah. It's a neat looking bridge. There's another one just about like that in a little town just upriver, Royersford. There's another one that's got pretty much the same design. However, it's on kind of a curve instead of straight across. Pretty neat. Get a nice piece of bamboo and some line and a hook. Yeah, that's all you need. There you go, blazing saddles. That's the way to do it. Piece of bamboo or even a good old-fashioned tree branch. You got to get started somehow. You got to beg for a fishing rod or something from people that live near you, not on the other side of the world. Use hand lines. Yeah, hand lines another way to do it. Yeah, the first time I started fishing, I used a tree branch, some line, and a safety pin. And I was trying to catch fish. I've come a long way since then, but that's, let's see, most of the fly rods. But then we're made out of bamboo, blah, 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 blah. Yep, you're right. Funny 2-3. Haven't seen you before. Thanks for dropping by, coming in. You've been hanging out a bit, I guess. But I'll never forget that line I had with a big old safety pin on the end and a chunk of, I think a chunk of potato or something. Didn't catch nothing, of course. You got to start out with the basics and then move on from there. And right now I got so much fishing junk I'll never use it all. These 3 rods I have here, they're primarily for the flatheads or muskies if I fish for them. I got other bass rods and light rods for panfish and ice fishing rods and all that kind of junk. The old rods are made of split cane started poles. These gloves with handling. All right. Chat's going crazy. Going so fast I can't keep up with it. Just so a couple of you know, on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday night at midnight, I'll be on the river in a boat with Ed Evans, fishing for flatheads. He will be streaming live at midnight. Not on my channel, but on his channel. I'll be on with him in his boat. His channel is called Fish On Ed Evans. So Fish On being one word. But you can look that up and subscribe to his channel and catch us there at midnight this coming Wednesday. We will be fishing for flatheads up the river on his boat. Air glass, I kind of remember that. I remember having a metal fishing rod. And there's little old bait casters with no adjustments to them. We used to sit along the river and catch the heck out of bullheads and eels. I don't know if we're going to get anything yet or not. It's not had a bite for quite a while. That's right, blazing bees. I hope people learn from me, and I do as well. As you guys are throwing tips and stuff around, I learn a few things. Try a few different baits. I learned a lot on here about carp fishing. Used to carp fish a lot, but then I got away from it and took it up again a couple months ago, and I've caught a few carp. There goes the black rod jumping around. Yeah, that's what I like about carp fishing. I got on one of my videos not too long ago, I guess maybe a month ago, I got my PB. It was a little over 17 pounds. And that's on the video if you want to ever check that out. Not too far back, 3 or 4 or 5 videos back, you'll see it. There's the middle rod bouncing a little bit. I notice when I have live bait on all 3 rods, and I notice when one of the sunfish start jumping around, not too long after that, one of the other ones will start jumping around. It's almost like they're communicating with each other, but it happens so often. And I really do believe somehow they communicate. I may be crazy, but I think that's what they're doing. Blaze and Bees, appreciate that. Hey, leave a comment on there. And I don't know if I'm subscribed to your channel or not. I don't know if you have a channel. But if you have a channel and you leave a comment on mine, I'll be able to check out your channel and I'll definitely subscribe back if I'm not already. It is hard to remember who I'm subscribed to. I apologize for that. Let's see, I just started putting a few kernels on my hook. Yeah, Mark, we use corn here too. I just recently learned about pack bait and making that, but corn is the preferred main ingredient. And sometimes all you need is just 3 or 4 kernels of corn on a hook and throw it out there. But that's always been a good one. I used to make up a special dough bait and all that kind of stuff. Come on, one more flathead. Let's go. See that middle rod jumping around? Corn and floated. I'll probably be live again on probably this coming Friday. There's the black rod jumping around. It's almost 8 o'clock. On this river, I have caught so many flatheads right around 8 o'clock. It's not funny. So it could happen. It could happen. I call it the 8 o'clock bite. We'll be live tomorrow at 7. What are you going to be doing? Blaze and Bees at 7 a.m. What are you going to be doing? I'm up that early in the morning. I'll check it out. Carp and bass. Okay. I'm going to again, I'm not positive I'm subscribed to you, but please leave a comment on any one of my videos today. When I get back home, I'll check them all out, and then I'll be able to get on your channel and subscribe. Appreciate you doing that. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, where are you going to be, Blazing Saddle? Good question. Come on, fish. It's still chilly here. I'm sitting here shivering. Funny 2-3, favorite fish to catch. People ask that all the time, and at this point in my life, I don't really have a favorite. I like them all. I don't care if it's a sunfish or a muskie. I like them all. Let's see, Dan. Thanks, Dan. I'm having a good day so far. I got 2 flatheads. Hot coffee or hot chocolate. I normally have coffee with me too, but I didn't bring a thermos with me this morning. I did have 1 coffee before I started. But it's going to go up to 90 today, so I appreciate the little bit of a coolness in the morning here. Okay, it's almost 8 o'clock. Are you a hunter? Dan, I used to hunt. I don't anymore. I gave it up years ago for no other reason than I just wanted to fish all the time. I can fish 365 days a year, and I could only hunt for a few months of the year, so I gave it up. No problem. For those of you that do hunt, that's fine, but I used to. Small game, deer, whatever. Funny 23. Let me look at my thermometer. Just check the temperature here. It's like 59 degrees. Bow hunting. I heard you got 2. I got fishing with Steve. Hey, yeah, well, good for you. Yeah, I did see that you were on. I didn't know if you caught anything. You got 2. You got a 14 pounder and a channel cat. Yeah, I got this morning. I got 11 pounder, a little over 11, and then one that might have been 4 pounds at the most. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you got them. They are getting better. Was this your sitting on one of the benches here? There was a tangled mess of hooks and sinkers. Was that yours? If there was, I put it in the trash can. Looks like a big 8-ounce sinker. And I got a new light. I put a wait, let's see. No, I saw that rig last night, I think. Yeah, I threw it away. Anyway, I got a new light pole which comes on a tripod. Got 3 LED lights with it, and I put it up here, and it lit up the whole pier. It was really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, Blazing, this is where Steve fishes. It's Scooter, good morning to you. Mrs. Scooter probably already told you I got 2 flatheads this morning. No, you just woke up, huh? Scooter, Scooter, you just woke up. Yeah, I got an 11 pounder and a 3 or 4 pounder this morning. But it's been quiet after that. And that was probably somewhere between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. So it's been, probably almost 2 hours since I've had a bite. There's 3 or 4 guys fishing just up at the next spot from here. I think there's 3 guys. They got here about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. I don't think they caught anything yet. They got their lines out in the middle of the river. When they cast out, they're throwing out way too far as I'm concerned. But whatever. Looking at a carp right now. Steve, Marcus Rogers, good job. How big were they? Scooter, like I said, one was a little over 11 and one was a little under 4. Yeah, it's prime time. Prime time in the morning. I actually got here about a half hour late. I wish I could have got here a little sooner, but things just didn't work out. Scooter, I'm going up with on Wednesday night. I'm going out with Ed. Try to get me a big one. Steve, that was live bait. White however you pronounce that. Thank you very much. Live bluegill. That's what I'm hoping to do, Scooter. You're in Alabama. You're in Alabama. Thanks for tuning in. I'm in Pennsylvania, southeast Pennsylvania, not too far from Philadelphia. Steve, I wish you could see this light pole I got. I got it from Home Depot yesterday, but it really lights up the whole pier. It's really beautiful, really nice. But when you were live, I saw all you had was like a flashlight. One more fish would be nice. Ah, boy. Come on, fish. Is Skeeter still on here, or did he leave? Blazing Saddles, thanks for coming in. You have a good day too. I appreciate you being here. There goes the middle rod jumping around. Juan Prado, good morning to you. What do you think about the Ozark Trail? Ozark Trail fishing pole. I don't have one of them, so I don't know about it. Don't know anything about it. Got an Ozark Trail wagon. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, folks, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to stay on till 8:30. So I'll give you a heads up on that. I think at this point, I don't know if any fin is possible is live yet. He may be. Maybe Steve can tell us. Is Bob out there live yet? That's a good channel to flip over to when you're done here. Any fin is possible. He goes live almost every weekday, every morning. He'll either be in his kayak, or he could be on the river, he could be on a lake, he could be down the shore. I don't know where he's at. But Steve, if you're still here, is he on right now, or maybe not yet? Morning, sir. Juan, I'll tell you what, it depends on what you're fishing for. So that can be answered many different ways, but I'm fishing for flathead catfish, so I'm using a ugly stick, medium heavy rod, either 7 foot or 8 foot. But if you're fishing for different types of fish, it all calls for different types of rods, so it's really hard to answer that question. Fishing for panfish, you use a nice light rod, light action. Fishing for bigger fish, use a bigger rod. But I do like these ugly sticks for fishing for these big catfish. Where you at, Steve? You still here? No, not that I've seen yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, he should be on. Usually, I guess now, or maybe they, anyway. You got a good channel. Fishing, yeah. Fishing. Any fin is possible. Good channel. Check him out later on this morning. Probably within the next hour, he'll be live. Any fin is possible. If you get over to his channel, tell him I sent you. Tell him I said hi. Oh, sheesh. I'll tell you what, Steve, it's chilly here. I don't know if it was chilly for you last night. I'm sitting here shivering. It's chilly. I think it's only like 60 degrees. Last time I checked, it was 58. But it's nice to be a little cool here in the morning. Okay, Juan, thank you very much for dropping by. Dude, it was cold last night, yeah. Yeah, Steve, you were probably wearing shorts and a t-shirt, right? What did you catch your what did you catch your flathead on? What kind of bait? Oh, okay. Usually, I'm surprised because usually you're in shorts and a t-shirt. Cut bluegill, the body portion, huh? That's different. Everybody usually uses the head. I had a cut. I caught a crappie yesterday, so I used him for cut bait this morning, and I put the head on. Couldn't even get the turtles to nibble on it. And right now I got live bait on all 3 rods. I know you and Bob were out there a couple nights ago. You were down here. I wish I'd have known that. I'd have come down with you. But nobody told me. That's okay. I forgive you. Better tell me next time, though. I've been wanting to do an all-nighter. I'd love to do an all-nighter with a couple of you guys. You and Bob, Skeeter and Scooter, and anybody else. With that new light I got to light up the whole dock. You wouldn't need anything else. If you go back on this video, you'll see the light. I did show it to you when it first started. I had it on. You'll see how it lit up the whole dock. Yeah, Scooter, get that boat out. I hope it works good for you. This would be a good day to do it. I might come over later and sit over at the boat ramp and watch the circus. Yep, I'm still shivering, sitting here shivering. I'm glad I got this long shirt on. Takes a while for the sun to warm it up because it's sitting right under these trees. The sun don't get to you till later on this morning. There's that middle rod jumping all over the place. Could there be something happening? Got nothing planned all day. Gonna be bored. Shivering. What's Jason? I'm in southeast Pennsylvania, and it's a little chilly here this morning. It's going up to 90 today, but it's only like 60 right now, and I'm in the shade. I don't have much fat on my bones either, so maybe that's part of it. But yeah, you don't say that much in Pennsylvania in August. Yeah, Steve, you know what it is? It's kind of like letting you know that September's right around the corner. Not too far away from long underwear. Come on, fish one more. Steve, when you were here this morning or last night, did you use one pole or did you have a couple other poles out? Let's see, that's hopefully the fish store buddy. Yeah, Jason, I'm trying to get flathead catfish. I got 2 this morning earlier, but been a while since I had a bite now. But at least I got 2. But if you want to see them, you can go back through the video. It's not too far from the very beginning. The one came, and then I had to run and picked the rod up too quick on the first one. He was off, and then right after that I got one that was about 11 pounds, and then right after that I got one that was about 4 pounds. So, but since then it's been quiet. Had 2 poles out. Okay. But Steve, if you get a chance, go back to the beginning of this video and check out the light I got. You'll see that it lights up the whole pier. It's really nice. 2 boats, a bank any day. Two beats a bank. What? 2 beats a blank. Oh, okay. 2 beats a blank. Gotcha. 1 beats a blank. I don't call it a blank. I call it a skunk. Anything to get the skunk off. Got it now, Jason. I understand what you're saying. Ugh. There goes that middle rod, jumping like crazy. Come on, pull some line out. Give me a thrill. Give us all a thrill. Well, it's 8:20. I said I'd stay till 8:30, so about 10 more minutes, folks. Then I'm going to go stand in the sunshine someplace. Hey, before you go, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, I'm close to 2,000 subscribers, so anybody that can help me out there, I appreciate it. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Let's see who we got here. Done. Oh, Christian, okay, hello. How you doing, beautiful? Yeah, it's really nice out here this morning, except it's a little chilly. I'm sitting here shivering. Almost done. You're getting in here late. I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes, really. Got 2 fish this morning for the gang, so quite happy with that. Ugh. Here goes the end rod jumping around a little bit. I might have to stay on a little bit longer. Every time those sunfish start jumping around, I think maybe something's going to happen. There goes the middle rod. See, and like I said before, when I have live bait on, you get one of them moving around, and then very shortly after that, another one will start moving around. I really believe they're communicating. As crazy as that may sound, I believe somehow the fish are communicating, because the one will start jumping and then the other one will start jumping. It's almost like they're saying, hey, I'm over here. Hey, I'm over there. Something. It happens more often than not. The one will start moving and then the other one will start. And if you think I'm crazy, that's okay. Good luck Wednesday night. I hope you get a big blah, blah, blah. Therapy advice. Okay, Steve, check you out later. Take it easy. Have a good day. I'm probably going to stop down at the dock later today, too. Maybe I'll see Scooter. Wife and I will come over there and sit there and watch everybody try to put their boats in and out. Some people got it figured out, and some people can't back up a boat to save their life. Mayhem and miracles. Good morning. Boy, you're getting here late. I got two flatheads this morning earlier. And I'm actually thinking about only staying for a couple more minutes, but maybe I'll stay till 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8:30 here too. Well, it's 8:24, but I was going to go off at 8:30, but I might sit around till 9 o'clock. We'll see what happens. I'll give you a 5-minute warning. Had quite a few trolls this morning. God Scant Adventures. Hello to you. Thanks for dropping by. Bob's Cars in the Shop. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, I guess he can probably do something at home. Something to do with fishing. Trolling for salmon. Good luck on that. What lake are you going to do that at? One of the Great Lakes, I would imagine. Lake Ontario, maybe? I don't know. God sent, what lake are you going to be trolling for salmon today? Damn mosquitoes. God sent, if you leave a comment on any one of my videos, I'll be able to see that and then go to your channel and subscribe. That's the only way I can get back to your channel. Mayhem and Miracles, thank you very much. Go do your thing. Have a good day. Oh, you're on the Pacific Ocean. Okay. I thought you might be on one of the Great Lakes. So you're, let's see, Alsea Bay. I don't know where that is. I guess that's up to the northern part. Is that in Alaska someplace, or where is that? Never heard of that one before. Watch the streamer on the Great Lakes. Central Oregon. Okay. Figured it might be up at least that far. Well, good luck with the salmon thing. Hope you have a good day doing that. Well, kind of like I figured, folks, I am going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with me this morning. First day of the season, huh? No, you probably won't be the only one out there then. You'll probably have to get in line. But good luck with that anyway. All right, I'm going to start wrapping things up. And again, one more time, I appreciate you being in here, but I'm going to wrap it up. So you all have a good day. See you next time. Probably be Friday till I go live again. But anyway, see you all later.